Hello, in today's video, I'll be telling you how to be good at mobile PvP. But different devices comes with different tutorials, so I'm just gonna put all the tutorials like stuff in this video. Okay, bye. Oh wait, no, the video's starting. Okay, you can skip to this time to be good at mobile PvP, and you can skip to this time if you're using tablet. Just a disclaimer, I'm not the best guy to ask to be good at mobile PvP. I'm just decent. So yeah, that's a disclaimer. Okay. So yeah, these are my settings. Sensitivity 69. That's actually not a joke. My sensitivities is actually 69. Invert y-axis, you don't want that. Auto jump, you don't want that. Destroy block, vibrate, that destroys my battery, so I don't turn that on. Split controls, it's very hard to strafe, except for tablet users. Tablet, I'm on phone, okay? So tablet users, you can turn on split control if you're using 4 to 10 fingers because you can easily strafe. Lefty, lefty is, yeah, if you're uncomfortable with normal settings, then lefty is perfect for you. Swap, jump, and sneak, that's the worst thing ever, and hive doesn't have crit, so that's already useless. And now my video, height hand, height paper or doll, yeah, don't turn that on. Just don't. Screen animations, my internet's so bad, I really just disconnects all the time if I turn that on. And then outline selection, I love that. In-game player names, duh, of course, it's most stupid. Beautiful skies, I don't know, it just looks cool. FOV can be altered while gameplay. That's also that's so I can know I'm sprinting and speed bridging. Classic, I don't like pocket, even though my fingers are so big. I really need pocket. But also, my resource packs are Eternal 16x, Zixus PvP pack. So yeah, those are my resource packs. I didn't make them, someone else made them. And yeah, now I'll train you how to be a PvP. So yeah, now we're not using split control, so it's easier to strafe. And yeah, look, it's easier to strafe, right? And also, imagine in Hive when a control player is encircling you. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to strafe if you're using split controls. But because this is just a random mob and I'm just punching and doesn't move properly, so yeah, it's even more easier to strafe if you're on split control if you're doing this. But if you're on Hive or anything like that, and you're using split control, too bad. It's gonna get hard if you're a mobile player. Except for your tablet player, if you can strafe like Oreologist does. But yeah, we don't talk about Oreologist. So yeah, it's even easier to strafe like this. Especially imagine if there's a control player circling around you, then yeah, it's gonna get hard just trying to strafe from with split control. So yeah, I really recommend you not using split controls at all. So yeah. And now for me using split controls. Split controls, yeah, because the bot isn't like encircling you like what controller players do or like PC players do. They're very easy yeah, it's very easy to like strafe on it. So yeah, I don't really recommend using split controls, except if you're really comfortable with it and you can't use split control and if you try to, and if when you try to not use split controls, you very bad. Then yeah, then sure you can use split controls. But if you're a tablet player and you can strafe with like 10 fingers or something, then yeah, use split controls. It's even easier, and yeah. If your fingers are huge, then it'll be hard. It'll be easier with non-split control. But if your fingers are small, then it's hard to move your fingers around like straight people while split control. But thank God my finger's big. But there's something bad when your fingers are big. The hotbar is so small, you sometimes press the wrong thing. So yes, this is the worst part. It's a win-lose situation. So yeah. Yeah, that's it about the strafing part. And when I said swap, jump, and sneak, well, if the server that you're playing on has crit hits, then yeah, you can try doing that, but it's very hard, and I don't really like it like that way. I know some people like it, but I don't really like it. My friends don't like it. None of us like it. So yeah, I don't really recommend swap, jump, and sneak. But if like in Hive, where swap, jump, and sneak is pretty useless. There's no crits in that server at all. So yeah, it's not really important in Hive, and it's kind of useless in Hive because jump, and some yeah, and then if you jump, it's easier for control players to strafe on you and combo you to the sky. Like, how does control players do those things? Like, how? What the hell? Not even I can do that. It's either they use like extra punch knockback or something, or what the hell? How are they doing that? Like, I really researched it, and how we mobile players, what, this is not fair at all. This is not fair at all. It's not fair. Let's mobile players, let's do a revolution. Okay, just kidding, but yeah. So yeah, that sums up the mobile tutorial. So yeah, now, oh god, my neighbor's still fixing his wall. So yeah, now, tablet time. Welcome, tablet players, to this part of the video. So yeah, mobile players, if you're still here, then welcome. You can still watch here. I don't really care. So yeah, tablet, they just have a little bit higher advantage than mobile players. But mobile players and tablet players are still the same. If you're a mobile player, that doesn't mean you can't defeat a tablet player. Doesn't mean if you're using tablet, you're gonna be awesome. Doesn't mean if you use a PC, that means you're gonna be awesome. No, no, no. There's no such thing called that. It's either talent and training. So yeah, this is just a tips video. And yeah, sensitivity. Don't judge my sensitivity. Invert y-axis, auto jump, destroy. I like to turn it all off. And split controls. If you're a tablet user, use that. That'll be great for your strafing. And use like 4 to 10 fingers. Okay, if you're using 2 fingers on tablet, then don't use split controls. Lefty, you don't want that. Except if you're uncomfortable. Swap, jump, and sneak. Don't. Except if the server has crits. Touch only affects hotbar. I don't know what that does. So yeah, video brightness 100 because I want to break my eyes. Um, sorry. You don't wanna hide on any of these. Hide paper doll so you know what armor you're wearing. It's like a armor HUD, but better. I don't know. Yeah, those are my settings for my video. Okay, if your fingers are very small, then GUI scale modifier 1, make that. But if your fingers are huge like mine, then make it a 0 or something. And my resource packs are Eternal 16X, Zixus PvP pack. And yeah, that's my settings right there. And now let's train for PvP. So because this is a tablet section, this is how I strafe without split control, so yeah, very cool way of strafing. But how do controller players strafe to the? How do they do that? I'm questioning my whole existence now. For God's sake, how do they do that? Also, I know, I'm very dramatic right now. Yeah, I'm very dramatic. It's like night, 10 a.m. in the nighttime for me right now. I'm very asleep, and I don't know why I'm making a video right now. I'm doing a voiceover video right now. What the hell am I doing? So yeah, if you're a tablet user, yeah, it's easier if you're using 2 fingers and using non-split control. But if you're using 4 to 10 fingers, I recommend using split controls. There's more things you can do with split controls. You can be more direct with your hits, and yeah, that's it. So also, disclaimer, if you're using mobile right now, and oh my god, my neighbor is still fixing his door. It's been 8 months. Why is he still fixing his door? Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, if you're a mobile user and you think you need to get tablet to be good, no, you don't need to do that. I defeated my tablet friend with only mobile. I think I already said that. I don't know. Maybe I already said that. I don't know. So yeah, if you're a tablet user and you think if you're a mobile friend you can defeat them easily, no, it doesn't. If you use mobile controller or PC, it doesn't mean you're gonna instantly get better. You need training to be good. Also, why the hell's my neighbor? It's freaking 10. It's 10 p.m. How are they still constructing the door? It's just a door. It's just a door. Why? A door. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked right now. So yeah, doesn't mean you need to be good. If you're a mobile player trying to fight a PC player, and your PC player and your friend that's a PC player is better than you, and you want to get better than him, keep training. You don't need to buy a controller. You don't need to buy a PC. You don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. You just need to train harder and harder and harder. And yeah, you'll maybe succeed in fighting your PC friends. So yeah, that's the video right there. Also for mini tablets like the mini iPad or something like that, if your fingers are so big you can't put them inside the mini iPad, then too bad. You can only use 4 fingers at least. You can't use 10 fingers. You're gonna use 4 fingers. So it's kind of bad, but yeah. So yeah, okay. Here, after this video, don't go. If you're a mobile player right now and you really think if you're gonna use tablet you're gonna get better, don't beg your parents to buy you an iPad. Don't save up for being an iPad. Just train harder to be a mobile player. And if you're a tablet player right now and you wish you have a controller or something, or you wish to use a PC, don't, just keep training. You'll get better. Sooner or later, you get better. Just just listen to me. You'll get better. And yeah, that's the end of the video. And yeah, also here, bridging, right? Your mobile and tablet players. If you really want to know, how to bridge properly, split controls or non-split controls, then yeah, I'll make a video about it, like probably like tomorrow, maybe. This video is gonna be a series. Oh my frick, it's 10 p.m. How is my neighbors? My neighbors still fixing as well. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, that's the end of the video. Yeah, so yeah, the bridging thing, I'll make that probably like tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow. Subscribe, give a like, or give a dislike. I don't really care anymore. So yeah, goodbye. Bye.